Hey Periscope. Hi guys. Hey Tori. I can't pronounce your name. I'm sorry. 3 plugs. Hey, welcome. Hey guys, welcome. Hey. Hey guys. Hi. I'm on the water again. We're gonna get started in 1 second. Before we get started, guys, if you don't mind swiping this out, sharing it with your audience, this scope is going to be full of goodness. Hey, Bonnie, welcome. Come through this. Look, yes. Why? Thank you, Mandy. I'm actually on I'm on our day date with hubby right here. He's over here getting his tan on right now. So yeah, hey guys, how's your Saturday going? Going okay? Thanks for inviting your followers, Mandy. All right, guys, we're going to get started in 1 second. But before we get started, I just want to take a second to introduce myself. Hey, guys, if this is your first scope with me, welcome. My name is Courtney Mackenzie Newell. I am an award-winning publicist. Oh, look in the background, guys. People are paddle boating. Do you see them right behind me? It's such a great day to be out. I feel sad for all my friends who are in like snow right now. I'm like, man, you need to come down to Florida, come hang out with me, get your yacht club life on right now. Hey, welcome. Hey guys, welcome. Hey, look. Hey, welcome. Hey, Kyle, welcome. Hey, BETMTV, welcome. Yeah, I'm downtown. You know, we live for downtown life, darling. It's snowing there, Bonnie. Oh my goodness. Hey, welcome, Dubai. We're going to Dubai next year, right, honey? Yeah. Oh my goodness. Roll. Seriously. Yeah, it's so pretty here. Yes, block indeed, Bonnie. Block indeed. Okay, no foolishness today, okay? No foolishness. Hey, welcome. Hey, 337-00822. Hey, Zach, welcome. All right, guys, let's get started. So I'm so glad you guys are on here with me. If this is your first scope with me, make sure you swipe over and follow. I don't want this to be your last scope with me, right? Hey, welcome, Morocco. Welcome. Hey. All right, so I got 3 tips for you guys. This scope is going to be about how to be more personable. I think that I'm an extrovert. You guys probably know that. I'm like completely extroverted. I've always been extroverted. My mom's extroverted, so I'm just like her. Okay? That's where I get it from. And hopefully baby Kingston will be an extrovert too. And my husband's an extrovert. So we're just like a family of extroverts. But what ends up happening, hey, welcome UK. Hey, from Indiana. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So a lot of times I feel like when it comes to business and our careers and just making new friends, a lot of times we fail at that because we're not personable. We come off like awkward, okay? And so this scope is going to be 3 tips on how to be more personable, how to be authentic and really create, hey, welcome Denise, and how to create like authentic relationships with people. And I'm not talking about, you know, just like a, hey, what do you do? Let's do business together. I'm really talking about how to stand out and stick out in people's minds. Because guess what, guys? People do business with people they like, okay? At the big organization, let's say you want to work with Target, for example. The person who's going to decide if you get that project or not, or the person who's going to decide if you get that job, is a person, okay? It's one individual or a group of individuals. And so if they like you, they're going to want to hire you. They're going to want to work with you, okay? And this is one of the things that I've always made sure that I've done is I have authentic relationships. So when I come back, for those of you who don't know, I moved away from Palm Beach. I started my business here. I moved away for several years, came back and picked up right where I left off. And the only way I was able to do that is because I had authentic relationships with people who were here who still wanted to work with me. And so that's what I want. At the end of the scope, I want you to take these 3 tips and run with them. Like just take off with them, okay? The first one, guys, something I feel like a lot of people overlook. And I really want you to think about this before you say anything. Just like truly think about it. How you look determines how you feel. How you look determines how you feel. So let's say, for example, you're going to a formal gala, right? And you're dressed in business casual, okay? Let's say you're like, listen, I don't really like to wear, I've seen this happen before a lot, okay? I go to a lot of galas, and I'll see some people who are like business casual because that's what they feel comfortable in. Now, if you are not truly confident and comfortable in your own skin, you will automatically feel super uncomfortable walking into an event. How many of you all have ever been in an event? Guys, this happens to me a lot too, because honestly, I tend to be a little extra. You guys probably don't have any. You're probably like, Courtney, you extra? Say it ain't so. You get it. That's just how I am. But what ends up happening is, yeah, I'll end up going to an event and I'll be way overdressed. I don't ever have a problem with it, because guess what? I'm automatically going to stick out in someone's mind. Like, oh, remember that girl who came in that like black dress and it was all like with a nice necklace, and you know, like, that's me. And I'm sure some people leave and they're like, that girl was crazy, she was doing the most. But guess what? I stuck out in their minds, okay? And I can always go back and say, hey, remember that girl who was wearing the black dress with the red lipstick, or the green dress with the pink lipstick, and you know, and I feel like that automatically people will remember that, versus you just kind of blending in with everyone else. So how you feel determines how you look, determines how you feel. So whatever you're going to wear to these events, whatever you're going to wear whenever, just make sure you feel really comfortable in it. The problem that I have a lot of times is I would always rather be overdressed than underdressed. My mom always taught me that. She's like, it's better to be overdressed, baby, than underdressed, okay? Straight up. Okay, so my point number 2, guys. My point number 2 is you have to have like icebreakers. And I feel like everyone has icebreakers, but most people's go-to icebreaker is, oh, what do you do? Where do you work? Who do you work for? That's like so uncomfortable. And guess what? Everyone uses that line. Like, everybody uses it. I mean, that line is so dead. It's like beating a dead horse, okay? Just stop it. Don't use that. Have icebreakers related to the event. So let's say, for example, I'm going to, what events do we have coming up, honey? Okay, let's say tonight, later I have, don't talk politics. Hey, sometimes that would, I have mixed feelings on about no Donald Trump talk. I have mixed feelings on that, because I feel like that could be if you're in a room full of let's say you're in a room full of conservatives who love Donald Trump, for example, okay? And you go into the room and you're like, so tell me what it is that you like about Donald Trump. Like, that could be a situation where politics is okay. Or if you're at a fundraising networking event, then I feel like that is a good situation to bring that up. Don't ever bring up something super controversial, but I feel like semi-controversial, where it's not like combative. It's not like a well, this is why you should vote for this person, or this is why this matters. Not in that tone, guys, because that's like, you're gonna rub everybody the wrong way. They're gonna be like, did you see that girl? She is crazy. That person, she is bat crazy, okay? You don't want that, because you definitely don't want people to remember you that way. But you do want to have icebreakers. Like, one of the things that I was thinking about is, one thing that I often like to do is, say I'm at a new event. I go to conferences a lot, and I also help plan conferences too. So what I like to do is I'll go and I'll say, hey, is this your first time here? Or, you know, I'm from Florida, you know, I've never been to Minnesota before, you know, where are some good places to eat? I'll say stuff like that. And guess what? The whole point of it, guys, it leads into my point number 3. So point number 2 was icebreakers. Point number 3 is to make people feel comfortable, okay? The way that you're going to make people feel comfortable is by keeping it light, keeping it conversational. Act like you're talking to your friend. Don't act like it's someone who, like, you're like, oh my gosh, I really want to work with this person, and if they don't pick my company, it's going to plummet. Like, that's way too much pressure. You're going to be awkward just off the cusp, okay? So don't do that. Be more conversational. Think of like, okay, well, if this was my friend, what kind of conversation would I have? Like, let's pretend like this is a friend you haven't seen in a while. Make people feel comfortable, because guess what? Again, guys, people work with people who make them feel comfortable. If you make them feel like a friend, if they walk up to you and they're like, I feel like you're my friend. When you guys meet me in person, I'm like giving hugs, and I'm like, hey, I haven't seen, like, that's what I do. And so that's just a way to stand out, make people feel comfortable, and just always stay top of mind, okay? I'd rather just talk about stuff that no one knows about. Mind kickers. Like what? Like, what would you rather talk about? I mean, you don't want to... Thanks, you're so welcome. red rose. So those are my 3 tips, guys. Did you guys think this was a good scope? I know it was super quick, but I don't want to cut too much into my hubby time. Did you like the scope? Oh, I see all the hearts. Thank you, guys. Definitely. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, guys. So basically my networking 101 tips. I'm like playing with my new necklace I just got. I just really love it. One of my friends got it for my birthday. Anyway, all right, guys. I'm going to go. Thanks so much for joining me on this scope. I love you guys. You'll have to watch the replay. Okay, cool. Oh, man. I feel like that is... I mean, I think you never... I feel like that topic, Bonnie, can make some people uncomfortable. You know what I mean? Like, that could make some people uncomfortable, and they may be like looking for an out. Have you ever been in a conversation where you're like, oh, hey, that's John, and then you like try to exit the conversation? If that could make someone uncomfortable, and they'll be wanting to get away from you, like run away from you. So if you're not in that kind of environment, then I probably wouldn't talk about that. Just being 100% honest. All right, guys, I will see you on the next scope. Have a good weekend. Toodles.